G'day folks, my name's Cortezarino and today I'm going to show you my miniature pumpkin pie farm. This will produce all the ingredients you need to make a pumpkin pie with the mechanics contained neatly within a 3x3 cube. Now this design isn't going to produce the ingredients in equal quantities, but it's just a bit of fun. So let's get started. So begin by placing a double chest, then we're going to put down jack-o'-lanterns around it, all of them facing inwards so you can't see the faces. Like so. Now I'm going to use netherrack here because we're going to get rid of it later. I'm going to place 3 on each side. So on top of the netherrack we're going to place another layer of jack-o'-lanterns all facing inwards. The reason we use the netherrack is because you can't place a pumpkin or a jack-o'-lantern above nothing, it won't let you. So we'll go ahead and get rid of this. Now you're going to want to build this wall up another 2 blocks. Once that's done, come around the front where the chest is visible and knock out those 2 and that one. Okay, next we're going to place our hoppers. We have 1 going to the chest there, 1 from that side, 1 from that side, and 1 feeding down to that hopper. Now we're going to build what I call an egg timer. So the chicken's going to stand on top of that hopper. We'll have a comparator going into a block with a torch on top and another block. Okay, next place 2 blocks there and 1 right there and a piece of dirt there. Now place a bucket of water there. This allows us to plant our sugarcane, and then you can place another bucket of water there and the sugarcane will hold it in place. Okay, next you're going to want to place a block of dirt there and there. Grab a regular piston there and 1 there. Now like before, we can't place jack-o'-lanterns on top of nothing, so we're going to fill in this space with netherrack, all except for that middle spot there. Then we can place our jack-o'-lanterns on top. So come down to this hole we made in the side before and get rid of all of that netherrack. Then you want to grab 2 torches there and there. We'll grab a hoe and some seeds and that block in the middle. Just hoe that and plant your pumpkin. So we're done with this hole now. Just go ahead and place a jack-o'-lantern and cover that up. So it's actually pretty easy to get a chicken in there in survival mode, but I am going to use the spawn egg and let's hope he does not run away. And then come up the top and cover up that hole. Now we have to leave this gap above the pumpkin plant because for the plant to grow pumpkins it needs an air block above it with a light level above, I think it's 7, but don't quote me on that. So I like to use green stained clay. Gonna find your front where the chest is. Yep, that's it. Place 1 there, there and there, and then delete that, and that's all there is to it, guys. So like I said folks, this machine's just a bit of fun, but if you're playing on the Xbox or the PlayStation, pumpkin pie can actually be a very viable option for a secure food source just because of the problems we have with mob limits and being able to breed enough animals. So if you're going to use this egg timer to fire a whole bunch of pistons at pumpkins and sugarcane, it's just a couple of things I want to show you about it. Okay, first of all guys, if you pretend this chest is our chicken, the egg is only going to put out a signal strength of 1, so you're going to need a repeater in there to increase the strength of the signal. The other thing is if you have your chicken sitting on top of a hopper that's facing straight down, the egg is going to get sucked down into this bottom hopper faster than the comparator will read it. As you can see, it doesn't work. So you have to have your chicken facing into a hopper that's pointing sideways either into a chest or another hopper. So that's all I have for you today. But before you guys on the console rush off to make pumpkin pie farms, make sure you check out my next video, which will be about how to make an infinite animal breeder for the Xbox and the PlayStation. With that, you'll have all the steak and leather you need, and you'll finally be able to build that huge wool farm you've always wanted to make. So cheers guys, I'm Cortez Arena. See you later.